Wake up and focus. I wonder if you ever considered that you only have one life to live. I wonder if you have the courage to be exactly who you were called to be. I wonder if you understand that you can do anything if only you believe it. I wonder if anyone told you that you can be a leader, a trendsetter, the innovator of that brand new whatever that's not here yet, but that's only because you didn't introduce it yet. I wonder if you realize that your life's purpose is bigger than you and that it's ready to be awakened and make its mark in history. Are you awake yet? But what if there's a place for you? A place where you can dream higher, dream bigger, where your dreams and your future collide with God's vision and direction, where thinking and doing go hand in hand with innovation, where professors are more like mentors and guides, where generosity is contagious, and if you catch it, you might just change the world, y'all. There is a place where real faith-filled community allows you to know and be fully known, where faith is filled to the brim, so full it can wash away your doubts, where servant leaders of the next generation are grown, where your story can be written and change the course of history. In that place, Southern Wesleyan University. So it's time to wake up. You only have one life to live, because this is not a drill. This is not about cliches, shallow taglines, or some inspirational quote for you to tweet, snap, pin, or post. No, this is where snooze buttons are frozen, alarm clocks are broken, where feet hit the floor because dreams are now woken. This is it. Awaken your dreams. Awaken your soul. Awaken your purpose. This, Southern Wesleyan University.
When we travel, we expect to be uncomfortable. We long for the security and the comfort of home. But here at Best Western, we focus on providing you with the most ample accommodations imaginable. We want to be your home away from home. Your security and comfort when the road is long. We want to gather and build friendships and families, strengthen community, and sustain athleticism. Here, we celebrate fun, hard work, and enjoy the wonderful world around us. Here we want your downtime to be just as amazing as your game time. And finally, when it's time to leave, we hope you'll want to stay.
A trip to McAllister's is like visiting a lifelong friend. One who believes the recipe for good times calls for heartfelt conversation over a handcrafted meal. Knows just how you like your tea, always has a refill ready, and welcomes every guest with their favorite food made to order. The kind of friend who is always up for trying something new, and who you can count on for that familiar feeling of home. McAllister's Deli. Great food brings us together.
Welcome to historic Tysinger and the men's matchup between the visiting Lions and your home team, Warriors. The Lions in their navy blue, yellow numbers trimmed in maroon. Warriors in the home grays, blue numbers trimmed in white. Warriors at 7-5 in conference play, and the Lions 9-3, currently in first place. We're ready to jump it up here in historic Tysinger, and it's going to go to the Lions. That's KJ Jones. And the Lions get a quick 2. And a quick timeout as the clock has an error. Warriors now against a man-to-man defense. Smith, number 4 for the Warriors, off the glass, no good. Rebounded by the Lions, pushed hard by Jones. Jones to Simpson, to McClung. McClung to the backboard and good. Dunlap takes the body off the glass and good. So that sends Dunlap to the line to shoot 1. Try to convert on the 3-point play. And he does. 4-3 in favor of the visitors. McClung now will bring it across the timeline for the Lions. 4 out, 1 in for the Lions against a man-to-man defense by the Warriors. Dribble drive into the short corner, kicked high. Far side now into the corner, that's McClung. He loses it, and Ross now with the ball. Ross this side to Dunlap. Dunlap with the 3 in the corner, good. Harvin on Jones. Jones now brings it across, giving up to Simpson. That one picked up there by Holmes, and here comes Ross and the Warriors. Holmes now goes far side. Harvin 3 ball in front of the Lions bench, and it's good. Left corner now. 3 ball, too long. And Ross and the Warriors now in transition, leading 9-4 here early first half. Smith gets his own rebound, misses it. And the board there by the Lions. On the bounce, number 11 now, Wright. Kicks it to 3 off the glass, too strong. Rebound by Ross and the Warriors, and here come the Warriors now in transition. And a carry called against the Warriors here at the 17:03 mark. Inside now to Tyson. Tyson to Simpson. Simpson far side to right. On the deck. Off the rim, no good. And Ross and the Warriors now in transition, 2-on-1. Ross tries to put one in over the top, can't. Holmes with the offensive rebound and takes the foul, head to the line to shoot two. Holmes misses the first. Substitutions for the Lions. That one misses as well as number 14. With the rebound. So I apologize if I've gotten some of the names wrong here, as I've just gotten the updated roster, as Emmanuel had more than 7 or 8 changes to the numbers for the roster that we had originally. So hopefully we've got it all set. We'll take the media timeout and try to make sure we're ready. But right now at the 15:29 mark, it's your Warriors 9, the Lions 4. You're listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network. Out of the timeout, the Warriors lead 9-4 over the visiting Lions. Warriors will be back in action right here Saturday afternoon, 4 p.m. tip, as the Warriors play host to Limestone. Warrior basketball now here against Emmanuel's man-to-man defense. It's Harvin far side. Lowry now in for the Warriors. Farrell as well. Holmes now here to Dunlap. Dunlap puts it on the deck, back to Farrell. Farrell far side to Lowry. High pick and roll, nothing there. Harvin now off the pick and roll. Pops it back to Farrell. Farrell inside to Holmes, and it's good for 2. Good double team there by Farrell and Harvin. Far side now for 14. That's Rucker. All the way around 15 now with a 3 ball. Jones no good there. Was Dunlap able to come out of there for the Warriors. Slip screen there by Holmes. High pick and roll for Harvin. Holmes looks inside, goes far side on the Lowry. 15 on the shot clock. Lowry here to Farrell. Harvin with the handoff. Almost taken away, and Harvin to the floor. Wrestles for it, and a jump ball call. It's going to be in favor of Southern Wesleyan. 8 on the shot clock. Line set here for Southern Wesleyan. 7 on the shot clock now. Dunlap to Lowry. Lowry gets it knocked away with two on the shot clock. Actually ticked down to 1. Actually now back to 2 on the shot clock. Dunlap, corner 3, good. Inside, the Lions get it knocked away, battle for it, and Dunlap comes out of there with the rebound. Dunlap to Harvey, he puts it on the deck, spins back out. Dunlap all the way across to Lowry. Lowry puts it on the deck with the left hand, spins back to Holmes. Holmes looks backdoor to Dunlap. It's there off the backboard, and a foul called against number 12. Valquez picks up the foul, the senior. He picks up his second here halfway through the first half. First one good for Dunlap and the Warriors. Valquez heads to the bench. Dunlap knocks down the second. Stuckey now brings it across the timeline, kicks it to the corner. Dribble drive on the baseline, nothing there. And out of bounds and out of play off the Lions. Warrior basketball with 13:34 left. 16-4, Southern Wesleyan with the early lead. Hunter Davis now in for the Warriors. Kicks it to Farrell. Farrell looks backdoor, nothing there. Brady now, who's in first time today, to Ross. Over to Farrell. Back to Ross, far side now. Ross on the dribble drive, squeezes through. And that's going to be a jump ball now. And it'll go towards the Emmanuel College Lions. Ball got caught in the rim. It's an automatic jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Lions. Soft pressure now by the Warriors, man to man. The Stuckey brings it across the timeline. Stuckey looks at the three, takes it off the front of the rim. Offensive rebound there by Brady and the Warriors. Here comes Brady now across half court with a bounce. Brings it to the left hand, has to jump. Gets it back from Davis. Brady, high here to Farrell. Farrell looks backdoor, nothing there. Ross tries to put it on the deck. Well defended. Ball's knocked free. Now number 14 now with it in the run, and Rucker picks the foul and takes the basket. 2 off the glass for the Lions, and they'll send Rucker to the line to shoot 1. Good defense there by Javian Rucker, the 6'6" freshman. Able to put that one off the glass and good. Foul was against number 10. That's Ross. That's his first. Team's second. Ross goes to Brady. 1-3-1 right now. Little pressure at the top. Brady goes far side to Davis. Davis turns down the 3. This side now to Ross. Short on the 3. He's able to get his own rebound. Spins. Ross comes this side to Lowry. Lowry back to Ross. Ross turns down the 3. Gets to the rim off the backboard, and good for 2 is Ross. (18-6) in favor of the Warriors here, almost halfway through the half. All the way into the corner, that's McClung. McClung brings it all the way high. He goes back to the same corner with the pass. Rucker now off the bounce, and a block call. That's going to be against number 5. Edwin Brady picks up the foul. That'll lead us to a media timeout, the under 12, with your Warriors leading 18-6 here in historic Tysinger. You're listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network. Second one's good as well. And the Lions within 10 here at the 11:50 mark, first half. Smith kicks it to Brady. Brady looks short corner now to Davis. Davis gets stopped right on the block, but he keeps going hard. And a defensive board there by number 2, Isaiah Foster. He brings it across the timeline. McClung now forces away inside, goes back to Foster. Foster puts it on the deck, left hand, back to McClung. McClung looks at the 3, now puts it on the deck, back to Foster. Foster fires the 3, no good. Back to Foster off the offensive rebound. McClung now tries the 3, good. 5-0 run now by the Lions out of the media timeout. Dunlap with the floater off the glass, good for 2 for the freshman out of Columbia, South Carolina. McClung now top of the key, goes to the corner. That's Rucker, who's long on the shot. Lowry with the defensive board. He pushes it across the timeline. Behind the back, bounce pass to Davis. Davis off the glass and good for 2. Good secondary transition look by Lowry with a good back cut by Davis. Foster to McClung. McClung off the bounce, goes to the corner to Rucker. Long that time. That's actually KJ Jones. Edwin Brady now with the off defensive board. He goes inside to the big man, Smith. Smith now to the other big man, Davis, to the corner to Dunlap, who's short on that 3-point shot. And that one's off the Warriors. Possession goes to the Lions. McClung comes in as the leading scorer at just over 12 points per game for the Lions. As McClung has the ball now with 17 on the shot clock. That's 22 Jones, who surveys. Foster now far side to 11 right. Back to Foster. Foster with 9 on the shot clock. McClung now with it. Real high as it gets it punched away. Lowry on defense. Pull up 3 is no good, and that's a shot clock violation for the Warriors. Harvin now with the bounce, top of the key. He dribbles towards Holmes. Hand off to Dunlap. Dunlap goes left side to Harvin. Harvin gives it back to Dunlap all the way to Smith to Lowry, our side. Lowry tries to put on the deck, spins, goes inside to his left hand. Smith now fires the top of the key 3, no good. Foster there for the rebound. He brings it across the timeout with pressure from Dunlap. Foster now into the lane. Kicks it to McClung. McClung all the way to the rim and good. 22-13, 8:51 first half. Lowry far side with the bounce to Holmes. Holmes now squares up. Tries to go baseline, gets it knocked away from him all the way to Harvin to Dunlap. Dunlap fires the 3 off the back rim, no good. Rebound there by KJ Jones, and he'll bring it across the timeline for the Lions. Jones to Foster to right, all the way to McClung in the far corner. McClung off the bounce with the left hand, goes back to right. Right looks at the 3, takes the 3, good. Down 7 now, the Lions are at the 8-minute mark. Harvin to Holmes. Dunlap far side, off the bounce to Smith. Inside to Holmes. Holmes, good footwork and off the glass and good for 2. Three ball by number 22, Eric Jones. No good and out of play. Possession goes to the Warriors. And that's going to be the under 8 media timeout. with your Warriors leading 24-16 here in historic Tysinger. You're listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network.
A trip to McAllister's is like visiting a lifelong friend, one who believes that good times call for heartfelt conversation over a handcrafted meal, and who you can count on for that familiar feeling of home. McAllister's Deli. Great food brings us together.
Out of the under 8 media timeout, it's your Warriors 24, the Lions 16 here in historic Tysinger. Matchup between two Conference Carolinas teams. The Lions 9-3, King 8-3, Leaves McRae 7-4, Mount Olive 8-5, Belmont Abbey 7-5, and your Warriors 7-5. It is a logjam with those 6 teams. So number 4 picks up the foul for the Lions. Warriors have a hard time getting it in as Holmes catches it in the middle of the lane, forces his way up, and going to be a foul call against number 1. Tyon Stuckey, the junior out of Columbia, South Carolina, picks up the foul on Cameron Holmes, the senior out of Fort Mill. He'll step to the line to shoot 2 for the Warriors. Bounces around and out. Second one's good. Soft pressure by the Warriors, staying in a man-to-man here. 7:15 left first half, 25-16 in favor of the Warriors. That's Wright, fires the 3, rattles around and out. Battle for it, won by Simpson, gets blocked, and here come the Warriors now with Dunlap across the timeline. Dunlap spins, looks back door. Ross to Holmes. Far side now to Harvin. Harvin spins, goes back to Holmes. Holmes with 12 on the shot clock, goes baseline, tries to go off the glass. He takes the foul, and he'll head to the line to shoot 2. So the senior steps in to shoot 2. And Cameron able to push it to a 10-point lead here with 6:46 left. Second one. It's good. Hunter Davis will come in. And he comes in for Holmes at the 6:46 mark. Jones able to get in the middle of the lane, turns, fires it to Lewis. Lewis able to knock down the 3 from the top of the key. Dunlap able to keep his dribble against the defensive pressure. Farrell turns. Harvin now. Harvin to Ross, 15 on the shot clock. Ross keeps it, spins, comes in the left hand, and dragged his pivot foot, called for the travel. Turnover gives the ball to the Lions.
Stuckey now does some work inside, throws the head back and picks up the foul. That'll send Stuckey to the line. He's going to shoot 2. As the foul was called against Dunlap, his first, team 4th. Second one's good. 6-point lead here for the Warriors. Looking for a double screen here at some point. Here it comes now. Ross comes off of it, hesitates, gets to the rim, right-handed good. Stuckey almost gets it taken away by Hunter Davis into the crowd, though. Lion ball. .533. Looks like we've got a clock adjustment. Warriors right now 29-21. 5:39 left on the clock. Stuckey now with a high pick and roll from Bailey. And hands on the dribbler. That's going to be Dunlap's second with 5.5 left here in the first half. That'll send him to the bench. Edwin Brady will come in for him, and Jalen Lowry will come in for Ross. Left side now, it's number 4, Simpson. Simpson comes high to right. Now to Stuckey, turns down the 3, dribble drive, hesitates, goes up with a floater, no good. Tapped around, Farrell there for the board. Lowry now will bring it across the timeline. Crossover, and to the rim, and 2 for Jalen Lowry with a nifty crossover and strong to the rim. Late foul call there, extremely late, as the ball was knocked away and the Warriors had possession, and then the foul call, and that one goes against Farrell, his first, team 6. And to the bemoanment of the historic Tysinger crowd, Lion basketball. Wright comes off the screen. Nothing open. They flare it out to number 14, and that's Rucker. Stuckey now brings it high. 1-4 split. Stuckey gets into the middle of the lane. Now to Wright, top of the key. Wright bounces it back to Stuckey. High pick and roll. Stuckey comes left side to McClung with 9 on the shot clock. That deep three is no good. Rebound Harvin. Harvin now puts it on the deck. Here he comes across. Misses Davis in the middle. Now runs a high pick and roll with Farrell. Lowry turns down the 3, dribble drives, gets cut off, baseline. Davis, far side to Brady. Brady, slip screen, nothing there. Farrell looks inside, nothing. Lowry now with 12 on the shot clock, inside to Farrell. He goes far side to Brady, turns down the 3. Brady throws it away. It's now McClung and Stuckey 2-on-1 against Harvin. McClung able to get it off the glass and good, takes the foul as well and head to the line to shoot 1. So the Warriors bring it across the timeline. 4:10 left, 31-23 as it's snuck 3 to Davis, who gets double teamed in the low block. 20 on the shot clock. Farrell now looks to the side to Brady. Brady to Lowry. Lowry lines up the 3. Good. forced his way in there, and for two is KJ Jones. Davis now shoots the top of the key three, rattles it in for the 3-ball. Right, dribble drives, kicks it out to McClung. McClung now off the bounce, forces one up. And it was rebounded and put back up twice by number 14, Javion Rucker. Couldn't knock down either with 2:50 left here, first half. Harvin with the handoff. He gets jumped quick. Brady now fires a long three. Farrell battles for it, but not to be had, so Rucker pulls in the defensive rebound. Right now, in transition, forces it all the way across to 15. That's KJ Jones. Stuckey now lines up the three. Can't get it. Hesitates, goes to McClung. McClung goes into the corner for number 14, Rucker. 3-ball is good. (37-28). Farrell now this side to Lowry. Lowry with a mismatch, gives it up to Harvin. Here comes Lowry off the screen. Lowry with the three, far side, no good. But Davis there with a soft touch and two off the glass. Rucker puts it on the deck, gets tied up, and that's going to be Warrior basketball. Massive substitutions for both sides. And that'll be the under 4 timeout with the Warriors leading 39-28 here in historic Tysinger. You're listening to Warrior basketball on the SWU Sports Network.
A trip to McAllister's is like visiting a lifelong friend, one who believes that good times call for heartfelt conversation over a handcrafted meal, and who you can count on for that familiar feeling of home. McAllister's Deli. Great food brings us together.
Out of the immediate under 4. Warrior basketball with under 2 minutes. Lowry, high to Holmes. Holmes inside to Smith, who had good position, gets pushed out. He flies one out to Lowry. Lowry puts it on the deck, goes to the rim, left-handed, good. (41-28). Rucker goes far side to Foster. Foster gets McClung in the low block. McClung now up and gets a semi-slam. He got the rim. The ball followed. And he gets the 2. Lions down 11 here. 1:05 left in the first half. Lowry to Ross. To Holmes. Holmes turns down the 3, forces one up this time, gets his own rebound, loses it off his knee, and it's going to be Lion basketball. 47.4 seconds left here in the first half. See if the Lions can get something here in this possession. McClung far side, pick and roll with Wright. Rucker, this time to Jones. to Foster. Foster tries to go baseline, spins, almost loses it. Up to Wright now. Wright dribbles. Goes left side again for Jones. Jones back to Wright to Foster in the corner. Foster with 9 takes the 3. Good from Isaiah Foster. 8-point lead for the Warriors. Timeout called by head coach Nick Pascal with 13.8 seconds left on the clock. We'll keep it here. There's nothing like March Madness, and there's nothing like basketball in Conference Carolinas. Conference Carolinas basketball is second to none. And this year, the road to March Madness for Carolinas basketball goes through Spartanburg, with the 2020 basketball championships scheduled for March 7th and 8th at the first class Jerry Richardson Indoor Stadium. To learn more about the 2020 Conference Carolinas basketball championships and to make plans to be in Spartanburg, visit conferencecarolinas.com. Back here to action as the Warriors take the court with 13.8 seconds left. Coach Pascal has drawn up something here for this occasion. We've got Harvin at half court, Smith on the elbow extended, and Holmes and Ross far side. Lowry to bring the ball in. It goes to Smith. Back to Lowry. 10 on the clock. High pick and roll, far side now to Holmes, to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Inside to Ross. Ross with a step back, fall away jumper, nothing there. And we're heading to the locker room. 41 for the Warriors, 33 for the Lions. We'll take a timeout at halftime. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. You're listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network.
When we travel, we expect to be uncomfortable. We long for the security and the comfort of home. But here at Best Western, we focus on providing you with the most ample accommodations imaginable. We want to be your home away from home. Your security and comfort when the road is long. We want to gather and build friendships and families, strengthen community, and sustain athleticism. Here, we celebrate fun, hard work, and enjoy the wonderful world around us. Here, we want your downtime to be just as amazing as your game time. And finally, when it's time to leave, we hope you'll want to stay.
Wake up and focus. I wonder if you ever considered that you only have one life to live. I wonder if you have the courage to be exactly who you were called to be. I wonder if you understand that you can do anything if only you believe it. I wonder if anyone told you that you can be a leader, a trendsetter, the innovator of that brand new whatever that's not here yet, but that's only because you didn't introduce it yet. I wonder if you realize that your life's purpose is bigger than you and that it's ready to be awakened and make its mark in history. Are you awake yet? But what if there's a place for you? A place where you can dream higher, dream bigger, where your dreams and your future collide with God's vision and direction, where thinking and doing go hand in hand with innovation, where professors are more like mentors and guides, where generosity is contagious, and if you catch it, you might just change the world, y'all. There is a place where real faith-filled community allows you to know and be fully known, where faith is filled to the brim, so full it can wash away your doubts, where servant leaders of the next generation are grown, where your story can be written and change the course of history. In that place, Southern Wesleyan University. So it's time to wake up. You only have one life to live, because this is not a drill. This is not about cliches, shallow taglines, or some inspirational quote for you to tweet, snap, pin, or post. No, this is where snooze buttons are frozen, alarm clocks are broken, where feet hit the floor because dreams are now woken. This is it. Awaken your dreams. Awaken your soul. Awaken your purpose. This, Southern Wesleyan University.
A trip to McAllister's is like visiting a lifelong friend. One who believes the recipe for good times calls for heartfelt conversation over a handcrafted meal. Knows just how you like your tea, always has a refill ready, and welcomes every guest with their favorite food made to order. The kind of friend who is always up for trying something new, and who you can count on for that familiar feeling of home. McAllister's Deli. Great food brings us together.
Conference Carolinas is where tradition is unmatched and excellence is earned daily in the classroom, during practice, and in high-level competition. Our virtues set us apart. We work daily to build champions in body, mind, and soul. It's who we are. This is Conference Carolinas.
McClung bounces it in for the three-point play. 42-36 now. Dunlap loses it. Smith able to clean it up. Dunlap brings it back at 15. Tries to go baseline, nothing there. Holmes puts it on the deck. Skips it far side to Harvin. Harvin pumps the three, and it's good. Stuckey, far side to McClung. McClung goes baseline, spins, tries to get it inside to number 5. Tyson, no good, and blocked by Smith. Dunlap. Holmes turns down the three. Goes to Harvin. Harvin to Smith. To Ross. Ross puts it on the deck. Goes far side to Dunlap. To Harvin. Three ball, no good. Smith with a rebound. To Ross. Top of the key. Three, good. Top of the key now, McClung to Stuckey. Stuckey looks inside to Tyson. Tyson off the glass and good. Ross to Smith. He goes in the corner to Harvin. Harvin back to Smith. Smith will take the three this time. It's short. Dunlap off the glass and good for 2. Far side off the bounce, Simpson to right to Stuckey. Stuckey tries to go down the lane, does, and Dunlap is going to pick up the foul, and the bucket goes to Stuckey. Believe that's Dunlap's third. Three-point play good by Stuckey. His number 14, Javion Rucker in. Tyson out. Dunlap keeps the bounce. Comes this side now to Holmes, who gives it to Harvin. Harvin off the bounce now to Smith. Smith to Ross. Ross puts it on the deck, hesitates, steps back, shoots the three, good. Brandon Simpson challenged the big man inside and takes the foul. Number 4, Solomon Smith, the big 6'6" junior. Got a lot of ball, but picked up a little body underneath. So that sends number 4, Brandon Simpson, to the line to shoot 2. Foster will come in for Stuckey. Dunlap now comes with a bounce far side. And a jump ball called underneath. And that arrow goes to the Warriors underneath. (16, 45, 15 on the shot clock. Holmes now off the bounce. Harvin, deep three in front of the Warriors bench, and it's good. And number 4 gets to the rim off the glass and good. It's Brandon Simpson. Pressure from the Lions. Ross able to bring it across the timeline. Holmes with the corner three, good. And the Warriors are just lighting it up from three-point range. Right to Rucker. Top of the key for Simpson. Simpson now tries to get in the lane. Nothing there. Rucker, deep three. Off the backboard, no good. Here come the Warriors now in transition. It's Harvin with Simpson on him. Harvin's feeling it. Goes far side to Dunlap. Ross now. Ross hesitates, looks for the big man. Nothing there. High to Holmes. Holmes now looks back door to Harvin. Hands it off to Harvin. Harvin turns down the three, this time to Smith. Smith all by himself at the top. Ross now with the ball off the bounce. Gives it up to Smith. Smith able to rattle it home for two. Right, deep corner three, good. Dunlap to Smith to Ross, far side, three ball, no good. That one's short. And it's off a right in the Lions in the deep corner. And a media timeout here. The under 16. The Warriors lead 61-47 with 14:44 on the clock. You're listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network. And Harvin on the floor for the Warriors. Davis forces his way in, can't get it to the rim. Foster and the Lions now in transition. McClung puts it on the deck. Far side to Foster now, puts it on deck, gets down the middle. And no good there as Farrell's able to clean up the rebound. Here come the Warriors with Ross to Davis to Lowry. Good pass inside and a foul called as Davis goes up for two. I believe it was number 22. Picks up the foul. It's Eric Jones. He picks up his first, team second. First one's good. Hunter Davis now looking for the second of two. And rattles it home. McClung puts it on the deck, helped there by Ross. Harvin able to knock it away. Ross and the Warriors now take it. Harvin able to bring it across the timeline. Goes to Farrell High now. Far side to Ross. Ross goes baseline, skips all the way to Lowry. Lowry to Harvin, back to Ross in the far side corner. No good, it's short. Foster and the Lions now in transition. Warriors are back. And McClung loses it out of bounds, but Harvin knocked it out of McClung's hands. Wright puts it on the deck. Almost walks with it. McClung is going to be fouled by Hunter Davis. Should be on the baseline, and it is. That's Southern Wesleyan's fourth. Foster now top of the key, 18 on the shot clock. Jones forces one up, no good, and Wright going to be called for over the back. And Emmanuel picks up their third team foul. And number 11, Wright, picks up a personal. So substitutions in for both teams here. 13:04 left. One-four set for the Warriors. Usually a double screen coming soon here. Lowry turns it down, goes the other way. Now Brady kicks it back, Lowry's side. Lowry puts it on the deck, hesitates, forces it inside now to Davis, who backs in, goes off the glass and good. And he's fouled. He'll head to the foul line to shoot one. (65-45). 65-48, my apologies. 66-48 as Hunter Davis knocks down the and one. Far side with Jones to McClung to Stuckey. Stuckey tries to dribble, drive, spins, loses it for a second, forces his way up, makes it for two, and he'll head to the line to shoot one. Dunlap gets his way to the lane, and a charge was desired by the Emmanuel Lions, but a block call Goes against the Lions for their 5th team foul. Dunlap knocks down the first. Next possession will give us the under 12 timeout. Rolls around and in for Dunlap and the Warriors. Stuckey. Back to Simpson, far side now. Off the bounce. Rucker. Stuckey. Long top of the key, 3 good. Lowry off the bounce, goes far side to Dunlap, corner 3, short. Davis, though, with the offensive rebound. He goes up and forces the foul. Hunter Davis doing work on the boards. And he's going to shoot 2, but not until after the under 12 media timeout. High pick and roll for Dunlap. And Tyson picks up a foul a long ways away from the rim. We've already taken the 12, so I'm not really sure why we're taking a timeout. And we're going to come back on the play. Crazy event there as we had just come out of the under 12 and there was no reason for anything to have been called there. Essentially gave everybody a timeout. We should have gone straight to the line to shoot 1-on-1. Nonetheless, Dunlap there to shoot 1-on-1 and knocks down the first. The Lions will be have exceeded the bonus now, and the Warriors will shoot 1-on-1 for the remainder of this 10-21. Second one short. Valquez back to Simpson, far side to Stuckey. Stuckey loses it to Smith, to Lowry, to Harvin. Holmes hands it off to Dunlap. Dunlap now crosses it over. Tries to get to the rim. And he takes the foul. He'll head to the line to shoot 1-and-1. Foster comes in for Stuckey. As Dunlap shoots 1-on-1, makes the first. Second one's up and good. Dunlap will head to the bench, and Clenzo Ross will come in for him. Breather at the 10-minute mark for the Warrior point guard. 9:59 left in this game. Vasquez turns it over. Simpson not able to handle it. Lowry off the bounce now, far side. Lowry looks to go baseline, spins it back out with his left hand, goes to Ross. 20 on the shot clock. Holmes looks at the three, turns it down. Harvin now puts it on the bounce, goes to Smith. It goes to Holmes, corner three. That one's short. And here come the Lions with Simpson. Knocked away and out of bounds off of Cameron Holmes and the Warriors. .9:22 left here now. Inside to Foster. Man-to-man as the Warriors continue to play defense here against the Lions. The Lions trying to go to a 2-1-2 set to create some space. Three ball goes up from Jones, batted around and pulled down by Cameron Holmes. Harvin goes inside to Smith. Smith goes to Lowry to Jones to Ross. Inside to Smith. Smith misses the layup. And it's going to be Warrior basketball. That one's taken away by McClung and the Lions. McClung surveys, nothing there. And that one's KJ Jones knocks down the 2. 14-point lead here for the Warriors. 8:23 left in the game. Lowry to Smith to Harvin, far side. Inside to Smith. This time goes left hand off the glass and good. Simpson cut off baseline. Rucker now with it, far side. Back to Simpson. Crosses it over. It goes to Jones. Jones now off the bounce. Goes back to Rucker. Rucker tries to go baseline. Loses it. Skips it over to Simpson, who goes down in the corner. And that's going to be 3 shots for the Lions as we head into the under 8 media timeout. You're listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network. .47 left here, second half, and the Warriors continue to lead. It's now 75-59. Emmanuel head to the line to shoot 3. As Brandon Simpson got fouled in the deep corner by TJ Harvin, who picks up his 3rd, team's 6th. So the next one against the Warriors puts them over the limit, and the Lions will shoot 1-1. Warriors already shooting 1-1 as that one bounces around and out. And that one bounces around and out. Misses all 3 as Cameron Holmes pulls in the defensive board. Lowry to Smith. Smith to Holmes. Emmanuel still in the man-to-man. 14 on the shot clock as Ross goes baseline. Smith tries to post up inside. Ross goes to Lowry far side with 7. Smith now kicks it. One more pass to Cameron Holmes in the corner. 3 ball no good. Kicked out to Harvin. And a foul's going to be called against Solomon Smith. Solomon Smith was laying on the floor. 2 guys jumped over him. And then Smith called for the foul. So that'll send number 2, Isaiah Foster, to the line to shoot 2. That was the first on Solomon Smith. and T.J. Harvin is able to get the loose ball rebound there. Batted out of bounds. It'll be Warrior basketball underneath their own hoop here with 13 on the shot clock. $16-point lead for the Warriors, just under 7 minutes. Skipped all the way out to Holmes. 7 on the clock as Ross fires one up, no good. And a jump ball, and it's going to be Emmanuel's ball here on the tie-up. .6:43 left in the game. 16-point lead for the Warriors. See if Emmanuel can get a run here in the last 6.5. McClung with the push off going down as that one goes against the Lions. It'll be Warrior basketball. Warriors now against the man-to-man. Harvin to Holmes. Holmes back high to Ross. Ross will fire the top of the key three. No good. Foster with the rebound. Here comes Isaiah Foster across the timeline. Now gets the screen from number 22 who goes up strong. And he's going to get the foul call against Clenzo Ross. That's Eric Jones who will head to the line to shoot 2. And Jones misses the foul shot. Lions struggling from the foul line here as of late in the last couple minutes. That one goes in for Jones and the Lions. Rucker in. Jones out for Emmanuel. Holmes to Lowry. Lowry now far side. To Dunlap. Davis denied there as the Lions now come in transition. And Foster goes up strong. Misses that shot but takes the foul. So Foster knocks it in. The Warriors have gone a little cold here. About the 12-minute mark, the Warriors couldn't miss a three-point shot. Now, right now, struggling on the offensive end to find any regular scoring pattern. There'll be pressure now from the Lions at the 5:30 mark. Kickball called against the Lions as Lowry got double teamed there in the deep corner. Dunlap able to get it out of there on the bounce. Dunlap pulls it out. We'll run a little bit of clock here. Dunlap keeps it with the bounce, goes baseline, kicks it to Ross, to Lowry. Lowry puts it on the deck now and a reach-in call. That's going to send Lowry and the Warriors to the line. Shoot 101. Actually, it looks like that'll push it over to 2 shots. That's the 10th foul against the Lions. So Lowry now goes to the foul line, makes the first. As Wright and Tyson enter the ball game for the Lions. Second one's good. Stuckey rims out the 3. Tyson with the rebound, puts it back, no good. And Davis with the rebound as Dunlap now will bring it across the timeline with the bounce. Lowry to Ross to Dunlap for the 3 ball. Rims out. Stuckey with the defensive board, and here come the Lions at the 4:30 mark. Wright turns down the 3, goes back to Stuckey. Stuckey tries to get to the rim, and a travel call against Emmanuel. And that's going to be a bench warning against the Lions. And head coach T.J. Rosine Simpson in, Stuckey out. Dunlap here against man pressure. Here comes the double team. Dunlap crosses over, gets it across the timeline. 4:15 left now. Holmes underneath the Ross and off the glass and good for 2. McClung to the rim and good. Lowry off the bounce, far side, keeps it, goes to Smith. Smith hands off to Ross, and Ross is going to head to the line and shoot 2. That's going to be the under 4 media timeout. 3:38 left. It's 79-64 in favor of your Warriors. Listen to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network. Out of the under 4 media timeout, we've got 3:38 left. Ross will head to the foul line. He's going to shoot 2. Warriors up 79-64 here in historic Tyson. They'll be back in action here against Limestone College on Saturday. Tip-off time 4 o'clock, or 30 minutes post the women's final. Ross knocks her down. 16-point lead for the Warriors. And Smith called for blocking. So that'll send KJ Jones to the line to shoot 2. And both teams now with 10 plus fouls. There's nothing like March Madness, and there's nothing like basketball in Conference Carolinas. Visit conferencecarolinas.com to learn more about the 2020 Conference Carolinas Basketball Championships. They'll be held March 7th and 8th at the Jerry Richardson Indoor Stadium in Spartanburg, South Carolina. See you in Spartanburg. We're hoping the Warriors will be there as well. Right now, the Warriors, if they were to go on to win this game, the Warriors would improve to 8-5. And that puts them right in the mix. 1 game back of first place. And Rucker knocks down Jones knocks down the first as McClung comes in for Wright. Jones makes both. Man-to-man pressure comes from the Lions. Lowry now double-teamed as Dunlap brings it across. In time. And a late foul called there against the Lions as Dunlap had lost the ball momentarily. And he's going to head to the line to shoot 2. Looks like that foul is against number 15. KJ Jones. Dunlap able to knock down the first as Harvin comes in for Ross. Second one's good. Foul called against Lowry. That's going to send KJ back to the line to shoot 2. So at the 3:25 mark, if we're just trading foul shots back and forth, it could be a long 3:25 in the second half. Bounces around and in. Dunlap with possession. Foster on defense. Dunlap's able to get through the defense there and get it across half court. Holmes now with it. Holmes to Dunlap. 12 on the shot clock here. Smith off the glass and good for 2. So moving screen called against the Lions. And a timeout called by the Warriors. 2:48, Warriors leading 84-68. You're listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network. .248 left here, second half action here in historic Tysinger on the campus of Southern Wesleyan University. It's Conference Carolinas basketball between Emmanuel and the Warriors. And right now the Warriors 84-68 in the lead. Lowry brings it across to Smith, and press is broken, and it'll run a little clock is what you'd expect from the Warriors. Inside to Smith, corner to Lowry, 10 on the shot clock. Holmes, three ball, no good. Rebound, though, by Dunlap and the Warriors. And he's going to head to the line to shoot two as he's fouled in front of the Warriors bench. Dunlap knocks down the first. And the second. Far side to Simpson. Knocks down the three in front of the Lions bench. Harvin to Dunlap now. Simpson fouls Dunlap, and that'll send him to the line to shoot two. .206 left. Remember, your Warriors will be back in action as we play host to the Saints of Limestone College on Saturday. 2 and 4 tip-off times for both the women and men. That one goes in as well. 1-2-2 pressure now from Foster, now up and gets fouled as he goes up for two. .155 left, 88-71. Foster fires the first one in. Warriors almost turn it over. Harvin able to get there. Dunlap barely gets across half court in time. Lowry keeps his dribble to Harvin. Outside now to Dunlap. Dunlap fires it over to Lowry. Lowry to Holmes. Holmes fires the three. It's off the rim, no good, and Harvin with the offensive board. Lowry now to Harvin. Kind of the old Dean Smith triangle offense as Simpson's able to knock that one away and put it down for two. Harvin just across the timeline goes to Holmes. All the way out to Lowry. Now just under a minute with 18 on the shot clock. And a foul call against the Lions as Rucker picks up the foul. .54 seconds, and the Warriors are going to put this one away at the foul line as Lowry bounces the first one off. Second one good for Lowry. Foster tries to get to the rim, nothing there. Far side off the bounce. No good. Number 21 in there now. Bailey, and he gets fouled and will go to the line. Offensive player control foul against Dunlap. So it's going to be Emmanuel ball now, just under their own rim. Deep three by Wright is good. 89-81 as the Lions just snuck back into this. And Smith. Dunlap turns the corner and is able to pick up the foul. Quick one. Dunlap will shoot 2. Makes the first, back to a 9-point lead. So 3-possession game right now. As Foster brings it across. Simpson fires a deep 3, no good. Foster battles for it, fires his own 3, no good. Rebound Lowry and a foul as the Warriors will march down to shoot 2 shots again. Lowry rattles it home. 11-point lead now. $12-point lead for the Warriors. 24 seconds left. Foster to the rim and is fouled by Lowry. So Foster ahead of the line, shoot 2 with 19 seconds. Misses the first. He's got one more. Makes the second. Full court pressure comes from the Lions. Dunlap to Harvin. And Harvin's going to pick up the foul by Wright. We'll shoot 2 more at the other end. That's going to be Harvin shooting 2. And Wright has fouled out of the game with 5 fouls. Jones will come in for him. Second, good by Harvin. Long 3, no good. Jones tracks it down and out of play. It's going to be Warrior basketball, and that should finally do it. 8.3 seconds left. That's going to be it. 95-82, Warriors win here in historic Tysinger. We'll be back in action Saturday, 2 and 4, right here in historic Tysinger. The Warriors win, and we'll sign off from historic Tysinger to campus of Southern Wesleyan. You've been listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network.